Bowser, come on, man. Why would you do that, mommy? I don't have a mommy, and when I see mommy suck. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's me again, me Puppet. Got another video for you today. So all you have to do this right now is, we're just talking about how people fake emotion, how YouTube can be fake, and how messed up it can be. So first of all, look at this image. Would you consider this just like a normal YouTuber?
Okay guys, what's up everyone? It's your girl Brooke here today. For this video, I wanted to prank my dog. She's over there. I put plastic wrap on the door. I'm gonna have him run out. We're just gonna see what he does. I don't know.
Now, look at this image. Would you consider this was supposed to be part of that YouTube video, or did she forget to edit something?
As you can tell, stop! We love you. It doesn't faze you. We love you, or whatever. We love you.
Now make your decision. So it's quite clear, I think any YouTuber has experienced this before. Like they try to do some editing. I've been there. I've done typos. I think the last video I uploaded of who was it again? Logan Paul. And I uploaded it like more than a half black. And I was like, wow, what happened? You have to watch your video and to be careful. And look at this one. After they found out that she actually beat her dog once in a while because the dog is super freaking happy because she keeps putting the dog in the cage. So the dog gets out happy. And it's like a weird dynamic. You're pushing the dog in a way, he gets happy, he bites your stuff, you get pissed off and you start beating him up because you're like, hey man, I'm doing this for you.
Recently, you may have noticed that he hasn't been in a lot of videos. He hasn't been on my Instagram training him when he was little. There were definitely some things I did wrong. That's very obvious, and I still take full responsibility for that. I didn't know how to train him in the proper way. I didn't know how to get him to do certain things, and I didn't know how to not get him to do certain things. But there are some things that we just could not break him out of through training that became very problematic, unpredictable, and uncontrollable.
I mean, he's a dog. Dogs like Doberman, they have an attitude. You cannot just tame them as easily.
Something we never could have predicted. I never saw this coming, but since moving from LA to where we live now, Sphinx attacked 4 dogs. Luckily, everyone was very, very nice.
If you see most of the videos, the dog is super happy to be with her 24/7. The dog is not gonna deny the love, right? No, he's not gonna do it. But if you slap him to be controlled, be obedient, the dog needs to get it out, right? And that's the problem. So the dog is always closed, locked in a cage. You give him food. What? You bit the sofa. What? Locked in the cage, eat a sausage, and that's it. I'm like, what? What are you doing, woman? And it was just kind of weird. So of course, there was like this pent up anger, that was growing up. So if it sees one of those chihuahuas out there, which usually people buy, which I don't even consider a dog should be able to defend you. A chihuahua can't defend me.
One time we were traveling and Sphinx actually attacked a family friend's dog, bit them, there was blood, it was an awful situation. It could have been a lot worse, and we're thankful that every time that he showed this aggressive behavior that we were there to immediately break up the situation.
It's not aggressive behavior, it's a dog being a dog. If you punish a dog, pum, pum, like a pussycat, pum, pum, bad dog, wah, 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 the dog is going to assume that is normal action. So the dog is going to see a smaller dog, woof woof, which is like saying bad dog, right? And he's going to bite them. It's like you, dogs replicate your action, usually the owner. And because you're so inconsistent with the way, like, I need you now, let's make a YouTube video, bad dog, bad dog. There comes a point, this inconsistency goes into their mental way. Because if a dog respects you or fear you, if you do it the right way, trust me, he will not do it. Of course, at least she owns up to the mistake, and I'm not going to delve too much here because I just wanted to point out, if the dog becomes aggressive, if you don't know how to treat him, that's your problem. But the video isn't about that, because you assume humans do these mistakes with dogs, right? What about kids? Do they forget to edit videos they do about kids?
It's okay, it's okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Look at me, look at me, look at me. We have to do this. Look at me. She's going to be okay. Repeat this. Say, Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie's beautiful. Rosie is strong. She is healthy. She will make it. She will make it. She will make it.
Did you see how the kid had this quick look at the camera?
This. Say Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie is healthy.
Like, mommy, why the heck are you recording this? That's kind of weird. And the kid seems to be in a very bad situation. I would never do that to my kid. No, I'm not laughing because I find it funny. I'm laughing because there's so many bad parents out there hidden. It's so frustrating.
Make it. It's crazy. No matter how much you know about positive mindset, law of attraction, it doesn't matter how much you're educated on that. When you're in the moment, it's still so hard to not.
No. That's totally a lie. You know why kids usually cry like this? Because if you have freaking puppy eyes and you're not in control, your kid is gonna assume that is normal. We're gonna replicate the way mommy handles the problem. I'm not saying that a kid can't have his feeling. That's uncontrollable. But the fact that she replicates that, don't show like a specific control. Be calm. It's going to be okay. Dog is going to be doing his thing. He's not going to do everything he can to heal the dog. Life is Gucci. Make them feel calm. And if you're telling me, yeah, Meat, it's not that easy, it's like, no, that's freaking easy. My son fell, broke 2 teeth, right? He only wanted to be with daddy. You know why? Because daddy was calm. That was the first time my wife was like, wait, let me take you to the hospital. Daddy is all bloody with a tooth. He hugged you. My son was like, no, I want daddy. Consistency, peace, it works amazing. But this lady isn't doing that.
Not feel sad. I'm gonna let you guys go. I need to go be there for Christian. I just wanted to give you an update because so many of you turned on the countdown reminders for my new video today and you wanted to see our big news. Please pray for her. I know she's gonna make it through. She's an amazing, beautiful little girl, and I can't wait for her to bring her home and be part of our family. So if you could pray for us, we appreciate it. I love you. Come here, come closer for the video. Come closer.
Come closer. Come on, man. Why would you do that, mommy? I don't have a mommy, and when I see mommy suck, I'm sorry. I have no empathy for you. I have no empathy for... Wait, my legs, you know me, and they're frailing me.
Closer. Down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, as a parent, I can see me saying that. Sometimes, for example, that maybe your kid just fell and he's still a little hurt. And you're at a wedding and the photographer only has one time to take a picture. You're like, hey, stop crying. Just one picture. Chill. Click. That's it. I can see that happening. But the idea they're just trying to do this for a thumbnail, I'm like, dude, you don't really have to have this perfect sad picture. Put the dog. Put your own sad face. But no, you're like, I need my extra kid into the picture. There are some people that are so weird. They have these narcissistic ways that actually get transferred to people. How they see people. Like a dog.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm not just using her.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
Let them see your mouth.
Let them see your mouth.
Let's see your mouth. The tooth.
No, Mom, I'm actually crying.
Just like, we're not actually crying. Oh, it's actually crying. I don't know anymore. I know,
look at me. Look at the camera.
This is actually disgusting. This is like, come on, let's pretend we're sad. I mean, kids really don't pick up on this sometimes. Sometimes they just ignore it because they don't even really understand it. Because they're actually too sad in the moment. But then again, the fact that you tell your kids to be sad but put your head extra, it's like you're just telling him in a way like, if you can be extra sad, it's gonna work. That's how you will get things done. In my business on YouTube, that's how I get it done. That is the message you want to give your kid? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like disgusted. Like, why would these people have kids? Anyway, maybe it's a one-time thing. I hope it is. Because she has an apology video too.
But I just put up a video maybe like 30 minutes ago letting you guys know we were going to announce our big news today. I was letting you know that we got a puppy. Unfortunately, she has parvo, which she contracted before we bought her. We're very upset. We've been crying all day. It has been extremely scary. They don't know if she's going to make it. It has been such an emotional.
So after having an emotional day, the first thing that you thought about is maybe make the video?
In the ending of the video, I was just so emotionally, honestly, completely worn out, emotional, crying the whole day. I had Christian on my shoulder and I was like, here, come pose for the thumbnail with me after the video was done. And that was so disgusting of me. I should not have done that at all. We were both already so sad and upset and in such a vulnerable state today.
I don't understand this. If you had such an emotional day, the idea that you want to record it is kind of weird. It's like everything is monetizable. Go make an OnlyFans video. If you make a situation negative for a kid, he can outgrow it because he knows it's wrong. But right now, you're telling him something like this is normal. It's positive. How will he outgrow something so positive that you keep telling him when officially everybody sees it's negative and they're going to keep telling him that is negative and it might explode his brain. And the day he might grow, he might already be damaged. It's like a long-term investment. That's a very bad long-term investment.
And so many of you commented about it. The first video I uploaded, I forgot to edit out like my bloopers, so I edited out the...
It's not a blooper. The thing is, how your smile disappeared when you put your hand on the camera. Hey, come on. Come here.
Ending. And so many of you said, girl, we already saw that. We're so disappointed in you, in the mom you are. Like, why would you make him pose for a thumbnail? And my heart dropped. I rewatched the footage and I cannot believe I rewatched it, and you guys are completely right. 100,000,000% right. And I so hope you know that I'm genuine about that, because
I do believe you're genuine. But the reason is not like it came automatically from yourself. It's more like you want to do damage control. If you accidentally said that and you didn't upload the video and you realize the bad thing the video is, right? And you're going to be like, damn, why would I do something so bad? And you take your time to cut it out. But no, you didn't concentrate on that. You weren't like, oh my God, this is bad. I needed to delete it. If I do something weird when I record my videos and my wife walks naked or something like that, or my kids for sometimes, who knows? But my point is, I will be 100% sure that you would not see them. The fact that you did that and uploaded it so quickly, it just proves to me that you didn't care. Literally. Because for you, it was all about, I don't care if the news is correct. Yeah, let's go. Put the news out. Get the clicks. Yeah.
And I was just so flustered and emotional all day, and was trying to rush with Christian at the end. And I told him hey, pose for a thumbnail. This is a sad video. Act sad. And that's just, it's so wrong. I should have never done that. Looking back at the footage, I'm so disgusted with myself. I want to thank those of you who brought that to my attention.
Honestly, as a parent, when you're talking about money, I'm not going to say that the way you see specific things to provide a safe environment for your kid, you can do very drastic things. I'm not saying that it can't happen to me, but I would never see the reason to record my child crying. The idea that you just put your kid online like that, I never felt comfortable with it. But I really try to minimize it. I'm not like, don't put your kid. I'm not saying that. You do you. But there are certain emotions that has to be private, you know? There's some YouTubers that have been doing this right with a girlfriend. They broke up, and when they get together and they talk about the thing they did, you know what they were saying? I don't remember what we did together. I remember everything we did in a video together. Like, they don't have a personal experience. That experience of what they're enjoying is actually what everybody is seeing on YouTube. I don't want that kind of relationship. I don't know.
Some people were like, oh, she's turning off comments because she's ignoring it. This is not me ignoring it. This is me coming on camera 5 minutes after it happened. No makeup, nothing.
No. Hey. No. You know what? You know how I would actually accept your apology? Let me help you. You sit down there. Don't make a rush apology just like you rushed that video for the emotion. Just sit down with your son collected and says, hey, I'm here. I made a very bad mistake. I think this is a very message that I'm sending to my kid. And I just want to apologize to you that from now on, I will not do any of these weird emotional things and be more sensitive and caring about your feelings. That's it. My apologies, people. In the future, I will totally deflect in a different direction how I handle these things, and I will try to be a more responsible mother. Easy. easy. The apology isn't about your mistake. The apology is about how you affected your son. That's the thing. You're not gonna win this case. It's not about you being genuine with your freaking emotions. Your emotion ain't genuine. That smile wasn't genuine. The situation for your son wasn't genuine. Maybe even the dog doesn't even have genuine. He just ate the toy and got stuck. I don't know. And I'm like, look man, being a father is such an easy thing, especially if you invest in your kid. If you invest in them, the respect is Gucci, life is Gucci. Really Gucci. I'm not even joking. It's so simple. But you have to invest. They need to be able to trust you that when you say no, they trust you. They don't explode. I don't have that. I don't know what I have to say. Because you can't fix it by saying sorry. You can only fix it by not using your son. And I hope he realizes that. I hope he wants to be on a video with you. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Remember to like, share, hit the bell, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Buta fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, turloqueta, verdeta, welcome. Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Buta fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, turloqueta, verdeta, welcome. Tem vida mi a tu iniciativa, padrei ku indica, e também que sung sativa. Te ainda no que acepta ku eta medicina, Bob di nang di eta causa rebeldia. Cooking, ahindang saki mi kemen, laga nang sigi hung gabo manesems.